culture is not monolithic. Even those of us who were born and socialized into a particular culture, um, the thing about that is that it's ever changing and it's ever evolving. I like to remind people that when we're talking about culture, and this is also for the students too, is that culture transcends the expressions, right? The dance, the music, the song, the food, the dress. It goes beyond that. Culture is very much ideological. It is very much spiritual. It is very much interpersonal, and it really lives in the body. That's why when, looking back at the enslavement of African people, that's how they were able to really create that cultural continuity, being from different ethnic groups and different tribes and speaking different languages. It's because they still held on to whatever their culture was in Yoruba, Nigeria, or what their culture was in the Congo, and they just brought it. They brought it together and they allowed it to interrelate and interconnect until and definitely throughout time it developed into jazz, and it developed into what they called pidgin English, and it developed into different styles of dance and being able to create drums out of different materials if they didn't have wood. And so you got to look at it like that. And so that's how I look at culture.